What is up, guys? It is Nundark. We're gonna do a one taker with no editing, and we're gonna see how it goes. Why am I in a hoodie? Because I can't keep my house warm. It's negative 12 out Fahrenheit without wind chill, and my basement's like 60 degrees, maybe. You didn't need to know that. Why'd you click on this video? You clicked on this video to, and why is this off to such a poor start? That is probably what you're asking. Well, let me tell you, why am I talking like this? It is 1:30 in the morning. 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, some nights, so lately I've been doing a lot of shorts and I'm not skipping on long form content. I'm still putting out 1 to 2 a week. I'm actually working harder on uploading content than ever. But I am finding that when I used to only do long form content and shorts stressed me out, now I'm whipping shorts out quickly. And it's easy. And I'm almost using that as an excuse to not put the effort into a long form video, which is much harder. Even if there's no editing involved, it's longer processing time. It is more thought out, intentional conversation and content. It's just harder. And with work and with life, just stuff happens. So yeah, no clue why I'm down here at 1:30 a.m. Doing this, but I wanted to talk about something I did today that is going to help me budget my collection dollars and my spending for the kind of next couple months. So as you guys know, if you are a fan and watch my videos, a couple videos ago I did a repeating the word video a lot. This one's off to a hot start. Bangers! That's why you sub. That is why you subscribe. Who is this PokeTuber who just called himself a PokeTuber? And what the hell does he talk about? And where is this? What is this Nundark guy doing? Where is it going? Subscribe if that's what you're in for. But I got good advice for you. 2 videos ago, I made a video about budgeting. You need to have a plan for how you spend your collecting dollars, how you spend your collecting budget. You can't, with where the Pokemon market is right now, you can't just spend money. You will run yourself dry. You will burn out the hobby. You will lose everything. So I set up a goal to spend. It doesn't matter the amount, right? But I set up a goal to spend $5,000 in 2025 on cards. 2,500 of which is for holos to fill my red holo binder, vintage holo binder that is. You might say, wow, $2,500, that's a lot, and that's only half your budget, and all that's for vintage holos. Yes, but over a whole year. Divide that by 12, I have about $200 a month for vintage holos, some of which are $200 per card. So it actually can go pretty quick, especially when I have plans to go to 2 Collecticons. So budgeting is necessary, and I am very bad with spending plastic money, i.e. a credit card or a Venmo or anything of that nature. So the purpose of this video is something I did today. I went and withdrew $500 in cash. This video is not a flex. That is not that cool. If anything, feel sorry for me because I just took out my hard-earned money to buy holographic cardboard. Whatever. But all of us are here because we like the hobby, we collect cards, we spend our money on Pokemon. So I withdrew $500. I'm not going to spend that right away. That is hopefully going to last me several months. But I wanted to, as you guys know with this binder, I have been trying to master every WotC set, all the holos, all the way through all the Neos and Legendary Collection. It is a feat. And where there are blank spots in it, right? I don't want to give away what I did today, but where there are blank spots in it, that is where I need cards. Those are cards I don't own. This page has a lot of work left for it. That's Neo Revelation and Neo Discovery. There's a lot of work left to do on those pages. So where am I going with this? Well, let me just show you. Let me flip you around here. So, how am I budgeting my money to fill this binder? Well, we have base set, we have jungle, and we have fossil. So far, pretty good, right? And we have Team Rocket. Wow, Nundark, great job with all your holos. What cards could you possibly have left to fill, and how are you going to buy them? Well, With the 500 I withdrew, I put a $20 bill in each spot that I need a card. That will not cover the value of each of the cards I need, but what it will do is it'll help me be disciplined and only buy what I'm looking to buy. If I have just credit card on me all the time, I will overspend. I will buy cards I don't need to buy that aren't a part of this binder. I will do things like buy Pikachu promos, right? Pokemon Center Pikachu promos. I will buy graded cards. I will go to stores and just open product. If I withdraw my money and I spend the cash at hand and I'm intentional about what that cash goes toward, I can work on filling this page of Gym Heroes. I can work on filling Gym Challenge, right? A lot of work to be done on Gym Challenge. Oh, now we're into Neos with the Ampharos and the Azumarill. And I can take that and finish out Neo Genesis. This again is not a flex. These are $20 bills. These cards might be $5, $10, some might be $150, and this entire page of 20s goes toward one card. But it is going to be hard for me to pull these $20 bills out of here, right? It is so much harder to go to a store and go, yep, the card I want is worth this $20 bill. You pull it out and you get a card in its place and you just lost 20 bucks. That to me is a lot harder than just swiping a credit card because the money's in your account or it's not, and you get into some real trouble. So this is just what I'm doing, and I thought it'd be cool to show you guys a strategy to stay within budget, but also have a whole lot of fun over the course of several months. Now, that only got me through Neo Genesis, and I highly doubt it even gets me that far. But just for fun, I'm going to have to find with these, very heavily played $1 bills. And I think I actually have, this is actually a heavily played with a rip, could be deemed damaged $20 bill. That's probably going to have to go toward a damaged or heavily played card. Pun intended. With these dollar ones, I'm going to have to get literally cards that have been ran over by a car, smothered with animal poop at a zoo, and then just put into acidic water overnight. And whatever remains of those cards, these two $1 bills will get me. This is my grandpa's $2 bill. It means the world to me. No Charizard on Earth could take that out of that slot. I'm just now, because I put cash in this binder, bringing him along for the collecting journey. It is not an RIP thing. He's still alive and doing well. But I'm bringing that $2 bill with me because it's special. And maybe a local card store will take my $1 bill t-shirt, now my nerdiness comes out, and give me a master set of Neo Discovery. Who knows? But the point is, I'm having some fun with it. Clearly, I have work to do with the Neo sets. Okay. Right? Ignore all the $20 bill slots. I do have, a nice collection going and good progress on some of these, and it gets better as we go back. But yes, where there are $20 bills, there is progress to be made, and there should be empty slots. And then as you go through, if you added all that up, you're like, hey, Nundark, that was $440. Where's the other $60? Well, why is there $60 tucked in this one sleeve? On my Legendary Collection, reverse holo page. Well, because these are the most expensive cards, kind of sarcastic, but kind of not, the most sarcastic cards ever printed. Basically, if you look at the cheapest to most expensive, the range is not huge. Pretty much every card that has this fireworks pattern, reverse foil from Legendary Collections, you can just expect to spend $50 to $100 on. Yes, there's a couple for $30. Yes, you could find a damaged, a damaged Geodude. Let's say this Geodude was just totally damaged. Yeah, maybe 20 bucks. But the fact is, damaged cards, if this Hypno or Moltres was damaged, it would still be $40. These are super rare coveted cards, and I want them all in moderately played or lightly played or better. meaning that's $75. That's $110. That's $50 to $60. And the list goes on, and that's $40, 30, 30, 40, 45, 50. Okay, this becomes a $450 page real quick. And oh, by the way, I don't have any of the bangers. I don't have Eevee, Pikachu, Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Dragonite, Gengar. The list goes on. These are going to go toward one card, and that was the point, is there's so much work to be done, and I need to be smart about my money or I will spend it all. So $60 are tucked in one slot to get a nice copy of a Legendary Holo reverse card, and I'm stoked. And then as we continue to go through this binder, there's some E-Series. You guys didn't ask for a full tour of this binder, but I'm going to give it. We got to finish Southern Islands. We are halfway there. And then the WotC promos, baby. We'll fly through these. A lot of work to be done. I know the light's glaring, and that's fine. Team Rocket returns. A little bit of that with that Dragonite. 7.5. Childhood Dragonite. And then the Pikachu page. Yeah. Absolutely love my Pikachus. Just keep flipping through these. They get cheaper as it goes on. And then a couple extras I've picked up lately. We got Celebrations, just some of the bigger hitters. This is not my entire collection. I just keep all these cards in this binder because if, God forbid, the house ever started on fire, I'm grabbing this binder first. And then some modern ones. You all know how I feel about the Drowsy, but that is not the video. The video is basically this page. It is being smart with your money. I'm going to flip you back around. But yes, that is basically what I wanted to get across today, is have a way to, you know you better than I know you and better than anyone else knows you. You know how you spend your money better and more wisely and stick to a budget better than anyone. So do that, and in a way that excites you and is fun. It also makes a lot of sense for me to put those $20 bills in those slots because I take this red binder everywhere with me. 2 card stores, 2 trade events, 2 collecticons, conventions, whatever you want to call it. This red binder is glued to the hip wherever I go. Yes, hey, Nundark, bring a wallet. Yeah, I could bring a wallet, but I'm not going to carry, again, I'm not going to carry, even if it was $100 bills, I'm not going to carry 5 of those around with me. A, risk losing them. B, I'm going to spend it so quickly. And even more likely than that, I don't carry cash, so now I have a credit card and I'm going to spend all my money. So if I'm going to bring the red binder anyway, and I'm going to stores and collecticons of the worlds to fill my red binder, I might as well just one for one pull cash I've already set aside to enjoy it in the hobby to fill the binder. It just makes sense to me. It just does. So no different than how you allocate a portion of your paycheck toward your mortgage or toward utilities or for gas. I'm allocating a portion of my next couple months toward these holos. I'm putting the money in the binder to spend on the holos. I think it makes sense. Let me know if you guys have ever done anything like this. I just thought of it driving home from work, stopped at the bank, made it happen, and now I feel very good about, and actually it didn't even make me go to a store or seek out filling it or spending that money. It made it harder, and that's the point. I don't ever want the chase to be over. Once this binder gets full, yes, there's more to collect, and I'm not saying I'm not going to move on to the next best thing, but it will be sad, and I don't want the chase to be over. So it's awesome that the money's in there now for the next foreseeable future, but I also don't kind of want the chase to end. So I like that it's harder for me to spend cash. Okay, yeah, there you go. There's my now maybe 2 a.m. Rant. And yeah, we'll see if I can get this uploaded overnight and get it out to you guys tomorrow. But a lot of things going on in the world. Keep your T's and P's out there for all who are involved in any tragedy, the plane crashes, the wildfires. Yeah, just you know, tell someone you love them. As I always say, reach out with a helping hand, donate, do whatever you can. Yeah, just most importantly, be a good person. Subscribe if you're not. I'm not going anywhere. And thank you guys for the support and hearing hopefully an entertaining video. I don't know. I don't know why you guys keep listening. I'm going to keep making content. And with every video of rants and ADD and OCD and hopefully some humor comes some knowledge and comes growing the Pokemon community. Where all are welcome. All right. Peace. Bye.